What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Therapist Logan Reacts. Today we got a new song for you. We're gonna do this artist or a group of artists we've done for a little bit, but we're gonna take it back. So this is kind of a throwback. This is a song from 5 years ago. This song, yes, it is from BTS. Since their album or their new album's coming out soon, and they're just sold tickets. So I kind of want to again jump back on that a little bit, but kind of take it back old school again, just to like we've done a lot of their newer things. So I kind of want to use it as like a compare and contrast, as well as just reflect on an important song that apparently that has 586 million views. So this song was clearly very important. I'm pretty sure a bunch of subscribers commented on this one. So. Yeah, so let's jump right into it. This song is Life Goes On by BTS. This is one of their older ones. I have dual set lyrics up on the right so I can kind of keep along. But yeah, so let's jump right into it.
아직도 멈추질 않아 저 먹구름보다 빨리 달려가 그럼 될 줄 알았는데 나 겨우 사람인가 봐 몹시 아프네.
All right, so kind of right off the bat, it's starting to depict a lot of things of especially specific things regarding nature, right? And I think that's a really good encapsulation of the idea of the song like Life Goes On. It really captures the essence of nature and that it's uncontrollable. It's kind of always proceeding, always moving forward, and time does not stop for nature. Mother Nature continues on, bringing rain, bringing storms, bringing spring, great things. There's both good and bad that come along with it, but time flows on its own is precisely seems to be the theme right off the bat. And it does, not. And again, time with it being a human construct of like the analog clock of like 24 hours, but time more of an essence of like an idea that it is always kind of moving forward. We are doing certain things. We are constantly living in a world where time does not slow down or speed up for anyone. It may feel as though it speeds up, but this again just comes down to our perception, because there's certain things we can do, especially in the therapeutic field, to help slow ourselves down during the day. And it's important to help other people too, in therapy, there's a lot of different components there's a bunch of different grounding techniques you can do. And big ones are just, again, to bring the here and now, a Gestaltian type of therapy or focus of wanting to just be here in the right now. And that helps slow down time a little bit. But it's good to recognize that, again, it's not gonna. And when you may go through some difficult things, you may go through some traumatic experiences, you may feel as though your life stops, your world stops, your time stops, but seeing life continue on without you can be also a very detrimental cycle or dynamic to kind of be in. But I do like, again, how they kind of focusing right now on like nature, and again, just how it kind of continues on regardless of what they want or what they try to avoid. Okay. All right, so like right here, right there, my feet refuse to move. There's that, again, like that idea of kind of being stopped in your essence, while time, again, looking for an exit. There's no end in sight. Close your eyes for a moment. Hold my hand here. it's again, there's like that grounding moment. There's different in when you're working with someone who you try to work on grounding and being in the present moment, you would work on certain sensations, the 5 sensations specifically. And here again, it's like close your eyes. You're kind of getting rid of one of the sensations because sometimes it can be overwhelming, focusing on all 5 senses at once. Hold my hand here. You're getting touched. You're getting grounded to the floor, to another human being. There's that deep connection. And then again, I mean, not in line with that, but then moving on, let's run away to the future. I like this because let's run away to the future is kind of reframing the idea that life goes on or time continues. Let's run away to the future. Let's make a decision to move forward, you know, and because it's kind of funny because time's going to move on regardless with or without them. But let's run away to the future gives them power. It's an empowering statement for them to say, let's go into it and make it our decision, not allow time to kind of do that, which is pretty cool. I like that idea, and it's just like a funny little play on like idea. It's just how you can reframe certain ideas and ideologies. I think I heard this on at least that part in TikTok. So here it's like a really primary focus on even though time goes on and we may be in the dark right now, as time, the beautiful part that time will continue to go on. It'll go through that darkness and eventually light will come, because we can only have darkness if light is absent. But if light's absent, that means it's possible to be present. And I think that's a really beautiful way that they're kind of reframing that. Like, yeah, there may be some hard things, you know, life goes on, as in can be said in like a negative way, but it can also be said in like a positive way. There's like a double meaning. It's just how you're utilizing that perspective moving forward in what it means to you. I really, really like that. I really like it. And even again, just the videography, they're in a lighter room, they're in together, they're smiling, they're joking around. They look so young here. They look younger, and just the haircuts too look a little different. So it's just funny to see the comparison. So yeah, let's continue on. We have a little bit left. Okay. A little cinematography we got going on. Okay. All right, that wraps up "Life Goes On" by BTS. This is a great song. I feel like I heard a part of that somewhere. I don't know if I heard it on maybe TikTok, or maybe my girlfriend was playing it. But that one part, like an echo in the forest, That part. That's definitely jumps out to me. It seems familiar for some reason, but I like this song. I like this song because this can be a good reality check and a good thing to kind of reflect on in a therapeutic setting. You know, it's life does go on. It can be either beautiful sentiment or negative sentiment. It's again how you take it and how you utilize it. Are you utilizing it to unmotivate yourself? Or are you utilizing it to motivate yourself? And sometimes those things change. You don't always have to use it for a positive. You know, it's okay to have grace with yourself. You're not going to be perfect. Nobody's perfect. But life does go on. Life continues on regardless. So it's up to you. And again, it's up to you to empower yourself to take that with what you will and make it the best you can. I like this song. It's groovy, it's smooth, it's very nice. Again, you get to see their vast control of their vocals, which is awesome as always. Even back then, I didn't see much of the song. Like I feel like their theme and topics are still kind of the same, which is pretty cool. Like even back then, that they were just again talking about such like important therapeutic, deep conversational aspects that again has so many like philosophical kind of underlinings. But that wraps up the song. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Was there anything that I missed that kind of jumped out to you, or what does this song mean to you? I'm really curious about what life goes on. That statement alone. Make sure you drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Make sure you drop a like on this video too. That helps, again, just push the video. And make sure you're subscribed. We are moving along. We're trying to break that 3,000 goal. And yeah, thank you guys so much for all your support. I really appreciate it. And make sure you subscribe so you can catch the next videos when I react, you know. And if you haven't watched any of my other ones, there's been some videos I dropped since then. They don't have to do with BTS, but they're more personal, or they're more reaction to other stuff. You know, you never know if there's some cool stuff I'm reacting to that you might like. So go check out some of those videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you next video. See you then.